The atmosphere inside the Boston Stadium was electric long before the lights dimmed. Fans had traveled from across the United States and around the world, filling every seat with excitement, anticipation, and endless purple light. Every performance was met with thunderous cheers, but as the concert reached one of its quieter moments, all eyes naturally turned toward Taehyung and Jungkook. Their calm expressions, warm smiles, and genuine interactions created a feeling that many fans would remember long after the final song ended. As the music slowed, Taehyung took a moment to look around the venue, seemingly taking in the incredible sight of thousands of ARMY members singing together. Jungkook stood nearby, smiling as he listened to the crowd's voices echo throughout the stadium. It wasn't a dramatic scene or a scripted performance, it was simply a heartfelt moment between artists and fans. Many people later shared online that this brief pause reminded them why BTS has such a unique connection with their audience. One of the most talked about parts of the evening was the way both members acknowledged the fans without needing many words. Sometimes a smile, a wave, or a quiet glance says more than a long speech. Cameras captured these subtle expressions, and within minutes, clips began spreading across social media. Fans described the moment as emotional because it reflected years of shared memories between BTS and ARMY rather than any single event. Throughout the concert, Taehyung and Jungkook continued delivering powerful performances filled with confidence and passion. Their vocals blended beautifully, and every movement on stage showed the experience they had gained over years of performing together. The audience responded with loud cheers, creating an unforgettable atmosphere that made Boston feel like the center of the BTS universe for one incredible night. Online discussions quickly followed the concert, with thousands of fans sharing their favorite memories. Some said they became emotional watching the members quietly appreciate the audience, while others focused on the incredible performances themselves. As often happens after major BTS concerts, different fans interpreted the same moments in different ways, making the conversation even more meaningful across the global ARMY community. What made the evening truly memorable wasn't a shocking revelation or unexpected announcement. Instead, it was the simple reminder that genuine moments often leave the strongest impression. The connection between performers and fans has always been one of BTS's greatest strengths, and Boston provided another example of how music can bring thousands of strangers together through shared emotions and unforgettable memories. Many attendees later explained that they felt the concert represented more than just live entertainment. For them, it was a celebration of years of support, personal growth, and unforgettable songs that had become part of their lives. Seeing Taehyung and Jungkook smiling while hearing the audience sing every lyric back to them created an atmosphere filled with gratitude and mutual appreciation. As videos continued circulating online, fans who couldn't attend the concert experienced the event through countless clips and photos. Every new angle seemed to reveal another meaningful interaction or heartfelt expression, encouraging even more discussion. Although different people noticed different details, nearly everyone agreed that the warmth shared between BTS and ARMY was the true highlight of the evening. The Boston concert once again demonstrated why BTS performances continue attracting worldwide attention. Beyond the choreography, visuals, and spectacular production, it is often the authentic human moments that remain in fans' hearts the longest. Taehyung and Jungkook's presence on stage reminded everyone that sincerity and appreciation can create memories just as powerful as the biggest performances. As the final moments of the night arrived and the lights slowly faded, the audience left with smiles, unforgettable memories, and countless stories to share. Whether someone experienced the concert in person or watched highlights afterward, the Boston performance became another cherished chapter in BTS's journey with ARMY. It was a night defined not by rumors or sensational headlines, but by music, gratitude, and the lasting bond between artists and the people who continue supporting them around the world. As fans slowly made their way out of the stadium, the excitement didn't fade. Instead, it continued across social media, where thousands of videos and photos began appearing within minutes. Every fan seemed to have captured a different angle of the concert, and each clip sparked new conversations. Some focused on Taehyung's heartfelt expressions, while others couldn't stop talking about Jungkook's bright smile whenever he heard the audience singing every lyric back to the stage. One particular moment quickly became a favorite among fans. During a brief pause between songs, both members looked across the sea of purple lights stretching through the stadium. It was a quiet scene, but it carried a powerful emotion that words could hardly describe. The audience responded with even louder cheers, creating an unforgettable atmosphere that seemed to unite everyone in the venue for those few unforgettable seconds. Fans later shared that the concert wasn't memorable because of a dramatic surprise or unexpected announcement. Instead, it was the genuine appreciation shown throughout the night. Taehyung and Jungkook repeatedly acknowledged the audience with sincere smiles, waves, and thankful gestures. Those simple interactions reminded many people why BTS concerts have always been about more than just music. They are shared experiences built on years of trust and support. As clips continued spreading online, many viewers who hadn't attended the concert felt as though they had experienced a part of the evening themselves. Reaction videos, fan edits, and heartfelt posts appeared across every platform, each highlighting different memories from the performance. Some described it as one of the most emotional concert nights they had witnessed, while others praised the incredible energy that never seemed to disappear from beginning to end. The chemistry between Taehyung and Jungkook also became a major topic of discussion. Years of performing together have created an effortless understanding between them, and that comfort was visible throughout the show. Whether they exchanged a quick smile, walked across the stage together, or encouraged the audience to sing louder, every interaction felt completely natural and reminded fans of the friendship that has grown over the years. Another reason the Boston concert stood out was the audience itself. Thousands of voices singing together created moments that even the performers appeared to pause and appreciate. When an entire stadium joins together for the same song, it becomes more than a performance, it becomes a memory shared by everyone present. That feeling was reflected in countless fan stories shared after the event. Even after the concert ended, discussions continued late into the night. Fans analyzed favorite performances, shared personal experiences, and expressed gratitude for being part of such a meaningful event. For many, it wasn't simply another stop on a tour but a reminder of how music has connected people from different countries, languages, and cultures through a common passion. Looking back, the Boston performance will likely be remembered not because of sensational headlines, but because of its authenticity. Every smile, every song, and every heartfelt interaction contributed to an atmosphere that fans described as unforgettable. Sometimes the smallest moments become the ones people treasure the longest, and this concert offered many of those memories. As more official photos and fan recordings continue to appear, the story of Boston will keep growing through the voices of those who experienced it firsthand. Every new perspective adds another layer to an already memorable evening, showing that no single camera angle can fully capture the emotion that filled the stadium from start to finish. For ARMY, nights like this become part of a much larger journey that stretches across years of music, performances, and unforgettable memories. Boston added another meaningful chapter to that story, reminding everyone that beyond the lights, choreography, and applause, the strongest connection has always been the bond between BTS and the fans who continue supporting them wherever they go. As the excitement from Boston continued to spread online, fans began revisiting every performance from the night, noticing details they had missed during the concert itself. Some pointed out the way Taehyung carefully looked across the audience before each song, while others admired Jungkook's constant effort to keep the energy alive from one side of the stadium to the other. Every new video seemed to reveal another memorable expression or interaction, making the event feel even more special with each passing day. Many fans described the atmosphere inside the venue as something that could only be understood by those who were there. Long before the first song began, people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds were already talking, exchanging merchandise, and sharing stories about how BTS had influenced their lives. By the time the lights finally dimmed, complete strangers had become part of one giant family connected through music and shared memories. Throughout the evening, Taehyung's calm and thoughtful stage presence balanced perfectly with Jungkook's energetic performance style. The contrast between their personalities created moments that felt both exciting and comforting. While one encouraged the crowd with bright enthusiasm, the other often paused to quietly appreciate the thousands of fans standing before them. Together, they created an atmosphere that felt incredibly natural and sincere. As songs transitioned from powerful anthems to emotional ballads, the audience followed every change with remarkable passion. During quieter moments, the stadium became almost completely silent except for the music, allowing every lyric to resonate deeply with those listening. Then, when the next chorus arrived, thousands of voices rose together, filling every corner of the venue with an unforgettable sound that echoed long after each song ended. After the concert, countless fans shared personal reflections rather than simply posting photos or videos. Some explained that attending the performance had fulfilled a dream they had carried for years. Others spoke about traveling long distances with friends or family just to experience the concert together. These personal stories became just as meaningful as the performance itself, showing how deeply music can connect people from every part of the world. The professionalism displayed throughout the concert also earned admiration. Every stage transition happened smoothly, every performance remained polished, and despite the demanding schedule that comes with major tours, Taehyung and Jungkook continued delivering each song with remarkable focus and enthusiasm. Their dedication reminded fans why BTS performances have built such a strong reputation across the global music industry. In the days that followed, fan communities continued celebrating the Boston concert by creating artwork, video edits, and heartfelt messages inspired by the event. Rather than allowing the excitement to fade, the memories became stronger as people exchanged different perspectives and favorite highlights. Every shared experience helped paint a fuller picture of a night that meant something unique to everyone who attended. One of the most inspiring aspects of the concert was seeing how music erased every barrier inside the stadium. Language differences, cultural backgrounds, and personal stories all seemed to disappear once the songs began. Thousands of people sang together with the same enthusiasm, proving once again that music has the ability to unite people in ways few other experiences can. Even weeks from now, many fans will likely remember small details more vividly than the biggest performances: the smiles exchanged between songs, the crowd's emotional sing-alongs, the excitement before the opening performance, and the gratitude shown throughout the night. These quiet memories often become the ones that stay with people the longest, turning an ordinary concert into a lifelong experience. As the Boston chapter became another unforgettable memory in BTS's journey, fans looked forward to the future with renewed excitement. Every concert creates new stories, new friendships, and new moments that continue strengthening the connection between the members and ARMY. While the music eventually came to an end that evening, the emotions carried home by thousands of fans ensured that the spirit of Boston would continue living on through memories shared around the world. The days following the Boston concert were filled with conversations that reached far beyond the stadium itself. Fans replayed every available clip, hoping to relive the emotions they had experienced in person. Some noticed little gestures they had completely missed during the excitement of the live performance, while others focused on the expressions that appeared on Taehyung and Jungkook's faces whenever they looked toward the audience. It became clear that every fan had left with a different favorite memory, yet all of those memories shared one thing in common: a feeling of genuine connection. One of the most remarkable parts of the evening was the audience's unwavering energy. From the opening performance to the final farewell, the stadium remained alive with cheers, singing, and waves of purple light. Even during quieter songs, the crowd never lost its focus. Instead, the silence between lyrics seemed to carry just as much emotion as the loudest moments, creating an atmosphere that many described as unforgettable. Taehyung's stage presence brought a unique calmness to the performance. He appeared completely immersed in the music, taking his time to appreciate the audience before moving into each song. His thoughtful expressions encouraged fans to slow down and enjoy the experience rather than simply rushing from one performance to the next. Those quiet moments became some of the most talked about memories from the night. Jungkook, meanwhile, continued to demonstrate the confidence and passion that have made him one of the most admired performers in the industry. His powerful vocals filled the stadium effortlessly, while his enthusiasm encouraged fans to sing even louder with every chorus. Whether performing energetic tracks or emotional ballads, he maintained the same level of dedication from beginning to end, leaving the audience captivated throughout the entire show. Many attendees later explained that what made the concert truly memorable was not just the music itself but the emotions it created. For a few hours, people forgot about the daily routines and focused entirely on the experience unfolding before them. Friends embraced, families sang together, and strangers celebrated side by side, proving once again that music has an extraordinary ability to bring people together. As more fan-recorded videos appeared online, viewers from around the world continued discovering new highlights from the Boston performance. Every angle captured a different perspective, whether it was the breathtaking stage production, the synchronized light sticks filling the stadium, or the countless smiles exchanged between the members and the audience. No single recording could capture everything, which made every new clip feel like another missing piece of the story. The concert also reminded many people how much preparation goes into creating an unforgettable performance. Behind every flawless transition, every perfectly timed stage effect, and every memorable vocal performance were countless hours of practice and dedication. Although the audience only witnessed a few hours on stage, those hours represented years of hard work and continuous growth as artists. As discussions continued across fan communities, people shared stories of the friendships they had formed while attending the concert. Some had traveled alone but returned home with lifelong friends. Others reunited with people they had first met through BTS years earlier. These personal connections became another lasting legacy of the Boston performance, showing that concerts often create memories extending far beyond the music itself. Looking back on the evening, many fans agreed that the greatest moments were often the simplest ones. A heartfelt smile, a grateful wave, a quiet pause before the next song, or the sound of thousands of voices singing together created memories that no special effect could ever replace. Those authentic experiences became the heart of the concert and the reason it remained so meaningful long after the lights went out. As the excitement surrounding Boston gradually settled, anticipation for future performances only continued to grow. Fans carried those memories with them, knowing that every concert adds another unforgettable chapter to BTS's journey. While no two performances are ever exactly the same, the bond between the members and ARMY continues to create moments that people cherish for years, making every stop along the way a story worth remembering.